That's right.
I be hitting that nigga be, I'm like, fight back, Pitbull, fight back.
That's facts. Yo, why can't you be right? So that's good shit, Sylvester. That's good shit. Facts. Yeah, man. Proud of everybody.
I'm just playing, man. Me and Pitbull don't be fighting, nigga. I just hit him with a two-piece, and I hit him with a
man, if you don't knock it off, I just hit some. I told you all I'll do is just hit him in that belly, man, and knock all them potato guts out.
Oh, shit. I'm about to get hit by Pitbull. God damn.
No, hey, let's go. You want what you doing, son? Oh, I'm talking to you, Vest.
Wack here, y'all.
Hey. Where that nigga Chino at, bro?
R&B just pulled up.
What he did?
He was just on some crazy stuff.
Are y'all go over there?
Mama from Rolling 60s, Big U's nephew.
That dude, right?
It was that I went over there and brought him back to the room and R&B addressed that shit for real.
I'm bringing up R&B right now. Address what shit?
The shit that happened last night on another stage.
He got motherfuckers looking at. He went in the room and went at R&B talking about black bitches is gay and all you bitches is this and all that shit. And she telling the nigga to kick back and chill out. Yeah. And the nigga just constantly going at her. And R&B, she leave the room, come over here to tell her to come get the nigga. Because it's a reflection of all shit. You know, like we all supposed to be how we is. Like, did y'all come get this nigga? This nigga over here tripping for no reason. We can't tell her, oh, you in the other room. That ain't like that's an interview room or something. Like, nigga, like, somebody should have went and said something to that nigga.
Hey, Wack, hold on, Sylvester. That shit did happen. I went over there and got him, and he came right back to the 100 room, and R&B came on the mic and cussed his ass out, damn near in tears. Now, she went at it, but Cino was definitely wrong.
Like that. I know, she don't. But dude got it, bro. We know he the little kid in the room. He can't be going over there in another room talking about all the black women is bitches and all that kind of shit. We don't stand for that shit. All the black women is gay and all kind of weird. What are you talking about?
Nah, that motherfucker had a chemical imbalance, bro. Sometimes that alcohol get too much of him, but he was definitely in the wrong.
Yeah, you got to move when you shit like that. Sorry.
No, my whole thing is too, like, you got on the 100 badge.
This is what she did. She said, okay, I'm on another stage. We wear the same badge. I'm going to go over here and get one of my brothers, and he going to deal with it. And then, Sylvester, I guess, I don't know. You seem to think the shit was funny.
Oh, not at all. No, not at all. That's not how it played out. When she came back and she described what had happened.
Hey, yo, I'm out of here. Piss on your mama.
Cheer her up. Once I heard her reply that it was serious, I called her immediately. And then when Zeno got back in the room, I told her Zeno's in the room right now. We finna address it. So then once we got back, RB addressed it directly. But
I'm gonna be real, bro. I'm damn sure coming to get one of my queens to deal with another female quick.
And my thing was, and I'm gonna be real honest and transparent at this moment. When I heard it was light, because I came in and interrupted the whole fucking conversation because to be honest, I was a little embarrassed. And then it's like you got on the 100 badge, and if I'm telling you, bro, like you coming on this, you don't even know what the fuck is going on. You jumping on the stage with a 100 badge on, going in, and I'm like, hold up, we're not gonna do that, Cino. And then you bite me like that. So me jumping from one room to the next and saying, hey, and I told him, I said, I'm not gonna deal with you. I'm gonna go get one of my brothers, and they gonna deal with you. Because one thing I'm not going to do is disrespect a man and call him a bunch of bitches and all that shit, and especially in front of other people and how I carry myself on this app. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't look good for me. Not talking about nobody else, but I'm just talking about for me. I'm 42 years old. I've been through some shit. So for me, I don't feel it's okay to disrespect a black man, whether the nigga is fucked up or not. I'm just not going to do that unless you take me there. So for me to come to another room to our room and it be like taken that way as if it was a joke. I'm gonna be honest, it kind of hurt me a little bit. Like, y'all don't really fuck with me. And at the end of the day, like, even when it comes to C-No, like, I laugh and joke when he jump off his mic and shit. But at the end of the day, I labor with motherfuckers, and so to me, you got to be a heartless motherfucking low level ass spirit to not labor with people and grow relationships and not feel some type of way when it comes to speaking up or protecting a person. You get what I'm saying? So for me, if I see somebody that I've labored with, you know what I'm saying, and just rock with for real, unless we just faking. Now, if we just faking, then I'm gonna be fake with this shit. If this is just us getting content or whatever, and I ain't called motherfuckers and talked to them for real behind closed doors and calmed other motherfuckers down when they was in a certain place, then that's what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, if we on some we just play shit, let me know. Because at the end of the day, I know how to detach from that. But when I take people and put them in my heart, we're not playing games like that. So I shouldn't have to come and be like, the shit is just...
The fact that her mind went to, let me go back to home base.
Yes.
Get one of the brothers to come deal with this shit. And you thought that shit was funny, Sylvester. You didn't react. And your shit was you shouldn't be in the other room. That ain't where it's at, bro.
No, Wack, but hey, check it out. Soon as she came to the room, I said, R&B, what room is he in?
Mama
She
from
said,
Rolling
Derek
60s,
Jones.
Big U's
I said, I'll
nephew.
be right back. I'm going to go get that nigga. As soon as I went over there, Cino came right back to the room, and that's when R&B addressed him. Now, as far as somebody thinking it was funny or something like that, I didn't hear that part. But as soon as she jumped on the mic, she let his ass have it.
While Lebo was doing that,
you can't be tripping, bro, because R&B didn't want to spend the night with you, my nigga. You got to let that go.
It wasn't even that. But listen, I just want you to understand the timeline because people get around with the narrative. While Lebo was doing that, R&B was telling you right there, I was on the phone with her, getting it all, and I was like,
I hung up in your face. Because I was mad.
Yeah.
I hung up in your face.
All y'all
I
men
didn't talk
need
to
to
you
hear
until afterwards.
that the room got to a point to where our women feel like they can come get us. If they feel like they can come get us, we got to show up. Just one thing I know. About 4 or 5 of them, when I ping them, text them, they pulling up. We can't have our women moving more dominant than us. But, fun.
Any one of y'all I'm going crazy over in whatever stage, whatever room. They're going to have to kick me, remove me, because I'm in that bitch for whoever. And
it's a handful. I know this triple. You know what I mean? I got my 2 renegades that keep a nigga woke on what's going on in the hallways. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers know what's coming.
This app be doing that on purpose. We can't hear you, Wack.
No, I definitely feel that in R&B. I know I was in the room this morning or last night, whenever that happened.
And this whole front.
He was in the Matrix, G.
Yeah, bro, this shit done got to a point. A lot of shit didn't happen on his app. Snow. I stopped that nigga from killing himself on his app.
Remember that shit? We had that knife for him?
Yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers bond with people on this shit, so when they come for help, attention, we gotta know when to pay attention.
Some of the guys do, like, I'm not gonna hold you. When I'm in the room or whatever, I know Bumpy pulling up. Yo, you good, sis? If a Bumpy in the room, yo, Bumpy, you guys good in here? Oh, yeah, we
Bumpy
good.
don't give. Bumpy and Beast is the 300 warriors of the room. Them 2 motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Bumpy and Beast and Pitbull usually coming in the rears. Them 2 motherfuckers. I think Beast take more. Beast going to more wars than anybody. He don't give a fuck.
Oh, God.
I called him mercenaries. Forget about 2 Piece now.
Oh, no, for sure. You know what I'm saying? But
today, Beast hit me up with your nurse Nikki.
Mama from Rolling 60s, Big U's nephew.
Bullshit is dead. If I go in there, the fire is lit. The room is gonna be crazy. Remember,
I know. That's why I tell you don't go over there.
I'll be learning from you too. After even Beast be on like, yo, nurse, they talking in the title. He let me know Beast.
Hey, that's why whenever I'm in a foreign room and I see Nurse Nikki and Lady Killer pop up, they get a green bean immediately. I don't back channel nobody. As soon as I see them coming onto the stage, I already know. Boom, let me go in and get him the green bean.
Yeah, because
I know. I know
how
how
they
they
come. One of the females from the other rooms who think they got it like that. I think they own one like that to say something. I'll be waiting for them to say something crazy.
Man, that motherfucker beast be in them hallways, man. I was on the other side of the app and that motherfucker was in the room. I said, damn, Beast, what you doing in this room?
What's up, you lying ass motherfucker? I heard you in the other room too, huh?
Oh God, I just want to check on Miss R&B. Miss R&B, you still there? Because I don't want to try wait that happened. I know that you was hurt earlier. I think it's still a serious thing to talk about, and I don't want to the solution that you may feel should have be had or moving forward. What do you suggest, Queen?
Oh, I'm good. He apologized. I accepted his apology, but my whole thing is it's not even really about like whether you take up or not. It's nigga, if we don't rock, we don't rock. Let me know, because at the end of the day, like I spend a lot of time over here. So either it is it what it is, or it ain't what it ain't. Let me know so I know how to move.
We love
what you wanted to be, nigga?
That's all I'm
rap
saying.
music, nigga. Come in with the R&B shit. We on this rap shit,
Yeah,
nigga.
hey, Wack, it's like this. It's like this. Like motherfuckers like Sino. Motherfuckers like Sino, they respect you and a couple other authoritative figures on the app where if you say something, he be like, all right, okay. But if it's somebody else, he doesn't understand the difference between serious shit and trolling. You know what I'm saying? Some people take this trolling shit too far. You throw a little alcohol in there, and the motherfucker lost his shit.
Hey,
so he just need to be DP'd a little bit.
Hey, Lebo, I ain't gonna lie. After R&B talked to him, it felt like that nigga was giving it, but nigga, I felt like he was. But
No, I think we gotta give it to him.
He apologized though, so I don't think you need to be going to that. Like I said, I was just a little hurt and a little emotional at that point in time. I'm good, and he did apologize. So
he gotta know when to troll that shit and when not to.
Well, you remember Frank Roll gave that nigga the business when he was sober earlier that day. Remember he was sober at work talking about work was hard and he was fucking
right.
So Frank Roll came in here, bitch ass nigga, yeah, I'm in your seat, nigga. Scoot over, nigga. Like Frank Roll came in here on
Rick, but after that, he got in Bumpy's ass.
Who did?
Sino did. Shit, Sino was crushing it.
For like 2 hours last week.
Damn, Bumpy? Where Bumpy at? Bumpy got on your ass?
Going at it.
Bumpy must be at work.
It looked like Bumpy threw in the white towel.
Bumpy won the third round.
He crashed out.
Wait, R&B still there?
Casino crash out.
where Bumpy at?
R&B still there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, well I told you probably, but on the public platform, but I apologize for my initial reaction. I really was just trying to make you feel better, but once I saw how upset it made you, that's when I came back and I was like, she's serious. And then that's how the apology played out and shit like that. So I apologize for my initial reaction because you know how it is. Like, sometimes things on this app, we don't want it to be taken too serious, but if it does, like, hit you a certain type of way because we all different, then, we definitely don't want to, make light of it, at all. You know what I'm saying? So my apologies for that, initial reaction. But I ain't gonna lie. Shit, once I got that phone call and I heard you, I was like, oh, yeah, this is different. This is different. She ain't playing.
Yeah, she said she want free potatoes for a year.
We got that.
Hey, Sino did say he did expect the DP coming today. So
He did say that.
Don't do it.
Hey, what?
Don't do it.
Y'all pinned up Cino against another nigga like yesterday or something. You know, he kind of lost. So when he came back, he came with the Henny in the system. You know what I mean? Try to prove a point. So don't forget that. You know, we was trying to get him to get some other nigga. You know, Cino probably don't even realize that, and then he's just trying to fire on anybody who can. We speaking.
Mama from Rolling 60s, Big U's nephew.
Yeah, Cino against this other nigga.
Kobe, you got your 100 badge?
Yeah, I do. I'm gonna put it on right now for you, Miss
All right,
Nikki.
thank you. Awesome.
Oh, hey, Wack, we got a question. You there, Wack? Is Wack still there? Wack?
yeah, he there.
He's probably in the Matrix.
Yeah, he in the Matrix.
Oh.
Night chat.
Hey,
Wack,
big.
you hear me?
Hey. Oh, go ahead.
Wack, you hear me?
Yo, what happened?
Yeah. So, question. So, when are you gonna start needing some cute baby models, man, for the diaper company? I know a photo shoot got to be getting close where they gonna have the real product on and all that. Can we be expecting that soon? Because you know a lot of us do got babies.
First thing first, a lot of you dudes, y'all got to go get them blood tests, bro. We ain't gonna
Not the rainbow babies.
This nigga, yeah, man. I'm not gonna do you. I know my kids are my.
Yeah, the baby got red hair and freckles. I got Irish in my family, is what one of the homies told me. He said, bro, I got Irish in my family. I said, that baby got red hair. He said, yeah, I got a little Irish in my blood. I said,
I can't lie. When my daughter was born, she looked Asian. I tripped the fuck out. Who the fuck you been fucking with? I promise you, you look Asian. Look at your eyes. You're squinting. I had to go look at one of my baby pictures. My mama sent me. Yeah, that's your child. Stop tripping. Like, I don't know.
But like this, people be going off skin color and all that shit. Wax son, he looked just like him, just a light-skinned version of him. On me, like, he just light-skinned, straight up.
They do sometime, bro. They're like skip a generation, go back to like your grandparents or something. Like my wife's grandmother, she is high yellow. You know what I'm saying? And his first cousin, both their parents, Kim's sister, they dark skinned and her husband. And my son and her son, they both got them funny colored eyes and that light skin, which only they got that from their grandmother. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times that should have happened too. That should be kind of crazy. It just skip some shit, jump right over your punk ass and go back.
Hey, you ain't lying about that. My grandmother, what, 7 foot tall? I think 7'1". I'm 5'9", 5'10", right? My daughter is about almost 6 feet tall. She's 17.
Yeah, she got that from. That's where she got it from.
Hey, you said your grandma 7'1"?
She's 7'1". Her son, my daddy's brother, is 7'2". That's the one stay out in New York. My dad's real mother, not the one that raised him in Florida and shit, but his real mother.
Wow, that's dope.
Yeah, that shit crazy. I get this shit all the time. Motherfucker don't know what I am. Shit, half the time motherfucker think I'm Kuwaiti because I'm in the Middle East so much, but shit, I am's what I am.
Hold on, Lebo. So growing up, what did people think you was when you was a kid?
Everybody knew my mom, so
You know his mom. His mom was the team mom of the team. So Lebo mom white. And pops, but his pops
whole family where I grew up.
that nigga. Mr. Lee a nigga for real.
Yeah, see, my mom,
Straight up.
dad